Okay, so what we have here is a 295 6520 Nitto Recon Grappler on a TIS off-road. I believe this is the 544 BM black milled rim. So when I was looking for some rims for my dually, looking at factory replacement aluminums, wanted to get away from the steel wheel with the plastic chrome plated hubcap. So shopping around, found these, real good deal. But one thing I did not realize when I ordered these versus I wanted a bigger tire, so you go with something like this, you can run a bigger tire. You can even run like a 315 on that 315, I guess 7017 is what it would be, which gives you like a 34-inch tire, but you got to run a spacer. And I just wasn't a huge fan of the spacer. Plus, I would have to buy the wheel. When I added up what people want for the aluminum wheels, the OE factory aluminum wheels, I mean, they want a ton of money for those plus a spacer. I actually was able to go to a 20 for cheaper, and I lucked out because I had a set of these Recon grapplers off of another truck, so I was able to use those. But one thing I did not realize when I bought these was you cannot balance the outside wheel on most of these aftermarket dually wheels. And let me show you why and what I mean. Obviously, no lip on the inside, or the outside rather, for a weight. No one in their right mind is going to stick a stick-on in this part of the wheel. You're just going to see that. Then when you spin this around, it's such a drastic offset. I believe this wheel is a negative 197. But what they do is they eliminate any area here to put a clamp on. So there's no room to put a clamp on at all. And there's no way you're putting a stick on the part of the wheel that is exposed. So everybody either runs nothing, and I guess they just deal with the shake, or maybe it shakes not that bad, I don't know. But decent tire, Nitto Recon Grappler. I put this on my spin balancer, normal spin balancer at the shop, and I kind of had to do rig it up funny because of the offset. But I was able to static balance it, and surprisingly, it only called for 2 ounces or 2.25 ounces. So what I did was I kind of started looking at the back of this wheel, and I thought, man, I wonder if I can sneak a weight in there where it would ride up against this lip and hopefully stay on. So that's what I did. Now they're on there pretty good because that's a brand new wheel. And I had to split it. It called for it right here. So I split it on both sides and in the center here, just because I didn't have enough room to put anything here. Of course, it had to fall right on a small spot. But that's what I did. And I think, still got some of the tire mounting stuff on there. But I think what I'm going to do is mark this so I can keep an eye on these weights and see if they fly off. Now, if they do, I'll kind of know where it was light, and I can either reapply them, or thought about putting some black duct tape over them, some real sticky Gorilla Tape that I have, try to hold those on there, which you won't see. Or if they do fly off, if this idea doesn't work, then just go with the beads, or only 2.25 off with this big tire that's 65 plus pounds plus a rim is, I mean, not bad at all. So I might just see how it rides. If they do fly off, maybe I won't even notice. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have aftermarket dually wheels, this is for a Ram, but any manufacturer, different XD or Fuel, I think pretty much are all the same, just that this is a TIS. But let me know what you guys do. What's your solution to the outer wheel balance dilemma for the aftermarket wheels? All right. Thanks for the input. Talk to you later.